Do-wah diddy, do-wah diddy, do-wah diddy. Honey, the P. Diddy party is over. Whatever P. Diddy was doing, baby, he won't be doing it no more. Whatever Diddy did, it's done. Ah, damn, P. Diddy, what were you doing? Damn, Diddy, how low did you go? But let me ask you a question, y'all. Is Diddy the blame for the freaky game? How did Diddy become Diddy? Who created a Diddy? Okay, because Diddy didn't become Diddy all on his own. They, the powers that be, always knew what Diddy was doing. Yes, and you know how I know they knew how they know? Do you know how I know they knew what he was doing? Because, baby, they were doing it too. Again, the P. Diddy party is over. Whatever Diddy was doing, he won't be doing it no more. Butt plugs, oils, soul selling. Diddy's done doing those dastardly deeds. The dirty deeds of Diddy has risen to the surface. In order to get a deal with Diddy, what do you do? What will you do to fulfill your dream? Diddy was a dream merchant. He can make your dreams come true. Yes. But, and I mean B-U-T-T, but at what cost? What price will you pay to make Diddy's day? In order to get to where you want to go in Diddy's world, it's face down, belly to the pavement, ass up is the culture that has been cultivated. What used to be is what was, because now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is a changing of the guard. The P. Diddy party is over. Whatever Diddy was doing, baby, he won't be doing it no more. But you know what, ladies and gentlemen? Diddy should not go to prison. Nope. Diddy should not go to jail. Nope. Diddy needs rehab. Diddy needs rehab. He's brilliant. He's smart. He needs rehab. Doesn't need jail. Doesn't need prison. He needs to reload, redo. Diddy's dead. Diddy's gone. Let go of Diddy. Let Puffy get rid of Diddy and find out who Sean Combs is. I'm a funk minister, baby. Don't get me started. I teach, I preach, and I get down. See, words are powerful. What's this company? Bad Boy Entertainment. You pay for your words. You want to be a bad boy? This is what happens. But no jail time. Let him go to rehab so instead of being a bad boy, he can become a good man. No rehab. Diddy's done. Diddy's dead. Get rid of Puffy. Let Sean Combs find out who he is. But the Diddy party is over. It's done. Peace out.
What's going on, baby? This nigga here. This nigga. You know what I told this motherfucker here, nigga? You know what I'm saying? I told this motherfucker last night, I said, you better have my money, man. He know what he's talking about. Cause we gonna ride on this motherfucker. We gonna dig this thing here, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Baby, no. I get up in the night. Gonna do. Yeah. I'm from the rough side of Highland Ranch. Word is born, baby. I came up hard on Hamden Avenue, you know what I'm saying? I live in Havana, like, you know what I'm saying? Church is chicken up in the house, baby. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I smoke potato chips at nighttime and shit, you know what I'm saying? This just real.
This is real.
I be up in here.
We gonna sell many copies doing this, baby.
I don't even try that, you know what I'm saying? I'm real, you know what I'm saying? If you wanna know about me, you gotta feel me, you know what I'm saying? If you don't feel me, you ain't gonna know me. You know what I'm saying? I be up in here, you know what I'm saying? I be on doing these things, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I be like,
Yeah.
I be driving down Downing and Federal and shit. I be down there and I eat a pork chop, you know what I'm saying? I be eating pork chops and barbecue potato chips and I be talking to people and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I be doing, you know what I'm saying?
Back to the crib.
I ride the
Come back to
train and I ain't got no
crib.
bus pass and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Gag, gag, goo goo up in
Gag,
here.
gag, goo goo.
Gag, gag, goo goo up in here.
I got on some Pampers, you know what I'm saying?
Facts, baby.
Right in the dog.
This is just me, you know what I'm saying?
Baby
You know,
nuts.
I got a hot dog
Slow
right
dough,
now. I
slow
got a
dough. You
hot
know what I'm
dog,
talking about.
orange soda, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I be doing it.
Anybody got a tablet?
Right
You know
in
what
the
I'm saying?
dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Baby
I'm
nuts.
doing something, you know what I'm saying? I'm eating pancakes right now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This just me, you know what I'm
Crew
saying?
up in here.
I be doing it.
Baby
I be
nuts
doing
up in
it.
here. Baby nuts.
Eat some cornbread and rice and shit, you know what I'm saying? I be driving me down streets, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ah!
Right in the dog.
Yeah!
That's what we do.
Baby nuts.
Yeah!
Bring out your pacifiers. Keep it real,
Gag,
baby.
gag,
Pull out your
goo, goo.
diapers. Pull out your pull-ups.
Gag, gag,
You know what I'm saying? Get your
goo,
panties out. Get your damn pull-ups out, boy.
You know,
Get your diapers out. Keep it real. Go back to the baby you once were. You know what I'm saying? Go back to that baby. Go back to the beginning, son. You know what I'm saying? Go back to the beginning, son.
Have you seen
Go
Baby
back-
Nuts?
Oh,
Hell
man, I
no.
see no damn baby nuts up in here.
No.
What the hell was that?
Man, that ain't no damn music.
Hello, everyone. My name is Rex. I am a true to form funk prophet, laugh specialist, feel good therapist, funk jam artist. I teach, I preach, and I get down. Welcome to the Funk Lounge Talk Theater. This is Chapter 3, the After School Special, The Other School. God bless. Music is a power. Music is a force. What is it about the music that makes us snap our fingers? What is it about the music that makes us clap our hands? What is it about the music that makes us pat our feet to the beat? What is it about the music that makes us move our body? If you are a person that loves music and you know what music can do for you and with you, with that knowledge within itself, music can take you places within that you've never been before. For you, and I'm talking to you, let me ask you a question. What would you do without music? Think about it. I know one thing for sure. Life would definitely be missing something. And music absolutely gives us something that we can sometimes miss. Music is medicine. It can make you feel good. It can put a smile on your face. Music can be cruel. It can put you in a state of mind to feel like complete shit. Tunes, lyrics, beats, melodies, sounds, and grooves are all in one. It gives us the many and the tragedy of the theater in which we live. In life, we have needs. We have needs. We have needs. And in this life, we need music. We need another soundtrack because this particular life jam is whack. Funky poetic verbal expressions are my uncut observations, a certain kind of talk that can some way, somehow, fulfill and heal a quiet curiosity that resides within. In your so-called intelligent mind, you are in search of, and in this time in your life at your age, you are asking questions, and the questions are personal. No one knows what you're going through but you. It's personal. You are looking for something more than what you already have. In life, there's wants and there's needs. Let me ask you a question, my friend. What do you need? To hell with wants. Wants are never fulfilling. The need is what I need. My wants must comply with my needs and everything else in order to make this personal party within reach its highest potential. And while we are in the potential of the Most High, we shall walk with the strong with the intent of finding out who we truly are in the variation of us. We need dance. We're stuck in a standstill, engulfed in ignorance, the feeling of feeling totally comfortable in a groove that is based in a foundation of pure illusion. Tragic hypnotic beats, lyrics, and grooves that have captured lost minds and grabbed the lost mind, brought it in, and gave the lost mind a permanent false party, a feel-good with no future or depth. Digested grooves, beats, and lyrics that has stopped the growth and the potential of the freestyle of the body expression and the imagination without the worry of keeping it street or keeping it real. Let me tell you something, young folks. Whenever beats, lyrics, and grooves leave the street and goes corporate, the concept of keeping it real is no more. Animated reality is now the new norm. In 1969, Sly Stone wanted to take us higher. But when we got there at that higher place, where did we go?
Take it up, take it up, take it up.
Question, how high is up? Once we got there, where did we go?
Up, up, up.
But what about down there? At the end of the day, in order to get on down, you must get up. Back in the day, Kool and the Gang said in the 1973 Funk Jam Jungle Boogie, they said, get down, get down, get down, get down. In 1975, KC and the Sunshine Band said, get down tonight. 1976, Van McCoy said, get on down and party. Get on down and party. Same year, Soul Brother Willie Hutch said, get ready for the get down. That was years ago. That get down seemed to have came and went. Some got down and never got back up. Where is that particular get down that they were talking about? Maybe the get was never meant to be down. The get down we needed as a people seemed to have came and went. It's in the music. It's in the music. A secret cosmic negative ingredient that gets into the soul of self. The sounds from the music that connects with the listening ear. And then it goes into the inner system within. And then it spreads the wicked shit within. And then it does something to the body. It keeps the body on stuck. The body cannot move to a groove. It just stays stuck. The body connects with the music, and the music connects with the body. And this new style music is computerized bullshit that is not music, but is some kind of captivating sound that connects with the self-made music that resides inside of us humans as beings. The grooves of young, uninformed minds they receive right now, it keeps the body on stuck. There's nowhere to go. There's no dance. The beats and grooves have no depth. And the definition of no depth comes into the form of a new norm. You know, in the last 35 years, the grooves you've been listening to has added absolutely nothing. You need something more than what you already don't have, because you are operating from something that is missing. And what's missing is a foundation. Your body needs movement. Your body needs to get on a dance floor. You need dance. Your body needs music. Let me ask you a question. How many of you dance? How many of you don't dance? How many of you never thought about it? How many of you used to dance, but you don't do it no more? You know, some things in life as humans, as a people, we have to have. Hell, I didn't know it until I felt the missing. And once I realized what I was missing, a new meaning within began to mean a lot within me. Young folks, young people, find your dance. Find a private movement within that can move your body. This is the year of the dance. This is the freestyle of the body expression. In order to break that tension within, you need to free your body. The freestyle of the body expression is deep. Find a dance, find your dance. And once you find that dance, the freestyle of the body expression shall set you free. Definitely.
What's happening, y'all, baby? 2022, get out. The jam. The funk. The jam. The funk.
That's what I'm talking about. See, we gonna get our dance on, people. That's what we're gonna do.
The funk. The jam.
All right, hand.
The funk. The funk. The funk. Is where I'm at. The funk. The funk. I'm bringing it back. The funk. The funk. Is where I'm at. The funk. The funk.
That's how we gonna do it, baby. I don't be playing.
The funk. The funk.
We gotta get our dance on.
Is where I'm at.
We got to get our dance on.
The funk. It's back on track.
I'm the man.
I like to say I am. I'm the man. I like to say I am. The minister of soul, to tell you the truth. Here to do. They took your mind, you lost your words. They did everything to you. They made you stop, but here we come with the soul power. That's why we dig it up. 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 We're gonna dig it up. We're gonna dig it up. We're gonna dig it up.
Get ready.
We're gonna dig it up. Listen to me now. It's realistic, so fantastic, true, delicious, funkalistic, so funky I am. I bring it to you. Full power in exact, calling all the uncut, funky party people. You know you must remember. It's realistic, so fantastic, true, delicious, funkalistic. Don't you miss it? I got to know. I got to know. That's why we did it up. That's why we did it up.
All right. What is happening, y'all? This is yours truly, and welcome to the Funk Lounge Talk Theater. And I am so happy about this show, man. I'm totally living the dream of what I want to do, and I'm very happy about the response that I get. Today's date is October 10th, 2024. Here in a house like this, in this year 2024, we are living in uncut hell. I mean, geez, there ain't no stage gimmicks, man. Life as we know it is off the chain during these uncertain times. These hurricanes in Florida is off the chain. My people are from Florida, man. My folks are from Ocala, Florida. And I have people in West Palm Beach, Florida, and I have friends in Fort Myers, whatever the case. And, you know, I'm 62 years of age, and I have some history. You know, I've witnessed life flip. You know, I've witnessed things change just to see shit. Not to read about it, not what somebody tells you, but to see it face up right there. And Florida was always the retirement place, man. You know, no matter who you are, what color you are, what background, you know who you are. You know, if you were born in if you my age, 62 years old, I'm from that generation. I'm that last crew that always thought about Florida, because new people of the now, the computerized new people of now, y'all on some other stuff right now. You know, and that's what this show is dedicated to. I'm going to get into that in a second. But just to talk, you know, my age, you know, my crowd, man, when you get older, 'cause I'm going to retire. I'm going to, you know, I'm doing Funk Lounge full time soon, but I'm going to be retiring soon, man. And I thought Florida would be the spot, because my folks are down there. You know, I got blood down there, but ain't no blood. Well, ain't no blood anyway on some other family gossip shit. But blood is gone because Florida has flipped. This hurricane shit is off the chain. Florida is no longer the state to be. I got a friend of mine in Florida who's in denial. He lives in Fort Myers. Okay, he's like 68 years of age. He had his house built. Okay, built. He's upscale, professional. He ain't, he's, professional guy. He's an engineer. And he lives in a gated community, and he had his house built from the ground. Okay? That shit is gone. He's in denial. And he mad as hell he left Denver. Because a lot of black people left Denver. I mean, after COVID, professional black folks just left. Niggas stayed. Black people left. And speaking of niggas, a lot of niggas are coming to Colorado too. Niggas and migrants I'm just being honest with you. I here at the Funk Lounge Talk Theater, I don't hide stuff. I'm not from Colorado. I'm from New York, raised in the South. I'm from another kind of flow. I don't hold back. I'm tired. I don't, no. I'm a realist. And that's why I get along with people from Colorado, man. Come to think of it. Especially like real white people and real Latinos and Spanish people, they love me and I love them because I'm a realist. You know, I skip the dishes and get down to the meat. I don't play. I don't hold back on shit. I'm too old to hold back. Too many niggas are coming here for no reason. And if you are a nigga from like Chicago, Atlanta, Detroit, anyway, stay your ass where you at. And if you come in here for the weed, don't come in for the weed. Please don't, because the weed is horrible. You don't get no buzz, like I said on other shows. The only thing you get from weed here in Colorado is paranoia. You don't get no satisfying buzz. It was best when the shit was illegal. When you go to the park, you know, it used to be $10, you can get it for $8. Get a good buzz too. Get the munchies. You go to a dollar scoop restaurant and get like rice, mugu guy pan. Them days are over. Done. But that doggone Hurricane Milton, goddamn. Woo! Shoo! That's not that. You can't retire in Florida now. It's ridiculous. My friends in denial. I called him yesterday to see how he was doing. He's still in Fort Myers. I said, how you doing? I'm doing all right. No, you ain't, because your house blew away. He's lying his ass off. He don't want to admit that he lost his crib because he had it built from scratch. Got 9 lakes, gated community, nice clean women, nice people. Ain't no niggas behind that gate. That's professional people. Professional black people. That's right. That black people and niggas is a complete difference. I'm from the black crew. I got nigga tendencies. I can be a nigga sometime, but not all the time. A little bit, you know, that word is a unique word. Everybody got a little nigga in them, no matter what color you are. It depends how somebody may get on your last nerve, then that nigga come out of you. What you say? Hey, all right now, all right. And you start stuttering, you start kicking verbs in their ass and wrestling with nouns and shit. But God bless the people in Florida, man. They're trying to seek sanctuary, you know, not on the border tip, but just trying to, you know, get out of the madness, man. And a lot of places down there are not hit, you know, thank God for that. But for those who might lose and for those who come back and you're going to lose, I bless you. And I hope that the higher power in the universe gives you another way out. You know, so you can succeed, because the world is having a nervous breakdown right now. The world is on hard, man. So we're going through a lot of stuff. So prayers to the people down in Florida and anybody that's catching hell right now. God bless, man. And I hope this show, the Funk Lounge Talk Theater, brings you some kind of joy, you know. And I hope I can mentally stimulate your mind, body, and soul, which is my intent, which is what I want to do. And I want to give love to my cousin, Grand Mixer DXT, who was talking about hip-hop and rap. You know, this guy is over 60 years old. Me and this guy came up together. We have a history. And to hear where he's at when it comes to music and to know what he's talking about, because we were there. You know, it's amazing to have been at a place. I never knew my life would be a story to tell. Because when I was back in my teens and my 20s, I was just living my life, man. I was off the chain. You know, I was something else. And it was the best time to be something else. You know, people wasn't uptight. You know, even the thugs were nice. You know, they may rob you and stick your ass up, but they wouldn't kill you for no reason. The only way a thug back then in the 70s, 80s would kill you, it had to be an extreme reason. You know, because thugs didn't kill you. They just fight you so you can think about it, so you can live the next day. You know, but this new shit, man, everybody's just a drop of a hat. You're gone. The nervous breakdown is deep. So that's why I say with what I do, I teach, I preach, and I get down. I'm a minister of sort. That's a laugh specialist, feel-good therapist. And what I do is connect with the personal laughter that resides within. That's what I do. You know, being a true to form funk prophet is deep, man. It's been a journey. Coming up in the comedy game, coming up around Steve Harvey, Jamie Foxx, Dave Chappelle. I came up around all those guys, man. I was something else back in my time was like 1987 up until 94. After 94, I just went somewhere else. Everybody went to, You know, my thing was in Atlanta. Bruce, Jamario, Chocolate. I was the MC of the first black comedy club in the South called the Comedy Act Theater. If you're familiar with a brother, some of you, or just some of you may not be because you're young people. But there's a bit called Bebe's Kids, House Party. There was this black guy named Robin Harris, man, very unique at that time. He was alive, and when he came on the scene, he was the first of his kind. Dig this. I said the first of his kind to do what he did. Because before Robin, it was Eddie Murphy, Richard Pryor, and Bill Cosby, you know, and sometimes Red Fox from Sanford and Son. But the elements of comedy was Richard Pryor, Bill Cosby, and Eddie Murphy. So in the late 80s, early 90s, when Robert Townsend was doing his Townsend's Partners in Crime, you know, where the Wayans family began to show themselves, Damon Wayans, Robert Townsend, Don Reed, so many good comedians came from Tommy Davidson, Jamie Foxx, Martin Lawrence, Chris Rock. It's amazing the variety of black comedians that came out in the late 80s, early 90s. And to be a part of that, man, is an experience that I would never forget. But like I said, my time was between 89 to 94. After that, I went into another world. Steve Harvey, Cedric the Entertainer, they all laughed behind my back. They said that I crashed and I fell off. And, you know, the people that talked behind my back, they're right. I did fall off. But when I fell off, I fell into something that was unique and different only for me. I came up in a show business family, so I didn't have to dream because I was born in the dream. And that was my problem. That was my handicap. I had it too easy. I was born in the dream. I didn't have to struggle. So when I fell on my ass and had an out-of-body experience and a nervous breakdown, when I was walking around butt naked, eating apples, walking backwards, climbing trees, looking for some kind of normalcy, if you will. I began to find myself in unique ways, and because I have been there, done that, and being a straight man too, through it all, to be a man, M-A-N, capital M-A-N, has been amazing. I love people, man, no matter what background, white, black, whoever you are, gay, whatever. You know, my thing is you are what you are, but don't pressure me, period. I'm the guy. I'm the party dude. You do who you are, be you, but don't get on my nerve with your shit. Don't force me. And I have rules. I'm kind of conservative. I don't play the freaky shit. You know, I'm not into that craziness. So, but, you know, if you're cool, you know, break a little bread, you know, have a sandwich, a shake, a drink, whatever the case. We laugh, we frolic, and have a snack, and call it a day. That's me. I'm a basic guy. I'm a feel-good therapist. If the place is dead, I bring it alive. If I go into a room and if the room is on a 3, I bring it to a 20. That's how I roll. I was always like that. I am the feel-good therapist. That's what I do. And I had to find myself. I was never a comedian, even though I'm humorous. But I did my thing through comedy. I met a lot of people. Jamie Foxx. Matter of fact, I gave Dave Chappelle his first gig in Atlanta at Uptown Comedy Corner. That was me, Rex A. Garvin. Look me up, and for those who are really want to get interested, go to Comedy Hype and put in my name. Go on YouTube and go to Comedy Hype and put in Rex A. Garvin. And in some place, or you can put in Rex Cold Funk Garvin, COLDFUNK. I really lived, you know, I've grown to be this person. Words are very powerful. And boy, being a true to form funk prophet has been very, very, everybody can't do this, because when you tell people you are a funk prophet, they look at you, they may smile, they may agree with you. But then when they go somewhere else behind your back, they go, what the hell is a damn funk prophet? Even though you can explain to them and tell them, they shake their head and agree with you to your face. Then when they close that door and go elsewhere, they go, something wrong with him. He crazy. What's a damn funk prophet? Then, there's some that go, I get it. I understand it. Bro, you are a funk prophet. Whoa, damn. So those are the ones I cater to. For those who doubt me, I don't come around you, don't come around me. I ain't got the kind of time. Okay, if you ain't feeling me, please have a nice day and do something else. There's always something else your ass can do. Leave me alone. I'm too old not to be liked. I want to be loved. I want to be held. I want to be touched. I want to be sauteed. I want to be marinated with pure love. That's all I want, baby. So doing this funk thing is rough, man. And I met a lot of people through my mother and father. Through my mother and father, I met Sugar Blue, the harmonica player, who played on I Miss You on the Rolling Stones, 1978, when that record came out. The Rolling Stones. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. The Rolling Stones, man. The harmonica player on there, Sugar Blue. He stayed at our house when he was 21 years old, man, in Mount Vernon, New York. I got stories. How Teddy Pendergrass of the Blue Notes, Jimi Hendrix was in the kitchen eating a sandwich when I was a kid. I didn't know who this man was. He's like a nutcase. At that time, I'm into the Afro jumpsuit. I'm born in 62, so I'm like, 12 years old, 9, 10 years old. And these people coming to the house. And I'm into funk, but Jimi Hendrix looked kind of strange to me. But that was Jimi Hendrix. And he came to our house a couple of months before he did Woodstock in 1969, man. And I have these stories, and I never thought about it till I got older. Getting older is not for the weak. It really, getting older is not for the weak, man. You got to be a very strong person to get older, especially when you wake up and smell the coffee. Because once upon a time, I was stupid. I was clueless. I was dumb to the fact. But now that I'm older and, I've smelt the roses of reality, if you will, it's like, yikes. It can sometimes be scary. But, man, I met so many people through my mother and father. My father, Rex Garvin, who written Over the Mountain Across the Sea. My mother, Sundia, who's a funk rock artist and a producer, everything. If you look up on YouTube, look at Sundia in Full Speed. She has a record, It Must Be Love. That's my mom. So to come up with those two and to be me, oh, God, it was deep. It was deep to have parents like I did. And I'm a product of the household, man. And Grand Mixer DXT, he was right there with me. He used to come over from the projects, not the hood. I hate that. That came from the West Coast when Thug Life got big, with when NWA and all them came. But before NWA and everybody came, and before Snoop and them, it was just the projects, man. And it wasn't, the hood didn't have the anger. It didn't have death. It didn't have fear, There wasn't no negative energy. I used to love to go to the projects when I was a kid, because I'm from like the Heights. I'm from Mount Vernon. I'm the middle class black kid, I'm the one that had had my own bedroom, my own bathroom, but the kids from the projects would come around me because I was a trip, because I can talk shit. I would talk shit in the playground, and the bullies would protect me, because back in the day, before Thug Life had a culture and an attitude. When bullies had Jimmy Castor and the Castor Bunch and Funkadelic and the Delphonics, they were too busy trying to be sexy instead of killing somebody just for no reason. So that's what I said. Thugs get a bad rap, right? Even because Thugs wasn't always crazy. Thugs was a thug when they needed to be one. They wasn't one 24/7. See, the music industry made regular black people. They made regular black unformed mind niggas. They made them niggas. And gave them a hood concept and made them just niggas. So forget about being black people for the future. We have been brainwashed to be niggas from the past, trying to get forward. So we're trying to get forward and we're walking backwards. That's why I call us vaudeville niggified Negroes. When that Thug Life happened, everything went backwards for us. It's $1 billion industry, but it fucked us up. Because now we got so much youth out here criminal-minded. Look at Atlanta. It's case in point. It's ridiculous what has happened. But thank God people are waking up. Black people are also waking up too. There's a lot of woke black people, and niggas are waking up too. So people, no matter what background, niggas, crackers, nutcases, whatever, people are waking up. No matter what background, if you are a human and you're tired of the bullshit, people are just waking up. But I have a unique story, man. Oh, man, being a funk prophet is deep, because I'm into musicians. One of the greatest experiences I ever had in my life, I met Sugarfoot and Ohio Players, Mark Adams from Slave, Touch of Love, Stone Jam, Wait for Me, Steal Your Heart Away. Oh, man, Mark Adams, he played on my cut, the Cold Funk House Jam, too. Jimmy Brown from Brick, It Ain't Gonna Hurt Nobody, Duzik Daz. To meet these people on my own, not through my parents, no, to meet them on my own, with my talent, and for them to say they like me. And I met Prince, man. I was in Minneapolis. Prince had a poetry room up in Uptown. And this is 1994. I just came out of Atlanta because everybody, like I said, in 94, everybody went to LA and New York. I just went elsewhere. But what I did, I went to Minneapolis because I wanted to be in that Prince vibe because I wanted to get into the music thing. So I wanted to see what Minneapolis was about. See, I wasn't thinking about comedy. I was thinking about pursuing my music. So in 94, 95, Minneapolis, man, that's where that George Floyd thing really messed up a lot of things, because when Prince was there and a lot of bands and groups in the time, and Blue Dot Trance, Tribe of Millions, Vanguard, there was so many, Mick Sterling, the Stud Brothers, all those bands and groups, Black Julius, there were so many local bands there, man, and they had poetry nights. And I would go there and people was liking me. So Prince had a place called Uptown, man. He had like a boutique, and he had a poetry room upstairs. And I was up there doing my poetry, and he was in the back. I didn't know he was back there, because he's like, this dude, Prince is deep. He like, now you see it, now you don't. He appears out of nowhere. He's like a magician. The guy pop out of nowhere. And I was doing my thing, and I walked off, and he said, Rex. And he walked off. Didn't see him. Disappeared. He said, Rex. Mess me up. I was gone. I was floating. Cause I came for that. I wanted to have coffee with him, have some cereal, some soy milk, some shit like that. But man, he was gone. Never. He said Rex left. So I seen people, and me being me, man. When I did the Co-Funk House Jam, the Jimmy Bump. A song on the other episode that I did dedicated to Jimmy Castor. I'm finding my groove in my music, man, because I have a funk album coming out, and I want to get a funk band. So a couple of months ago, man, my funk, I'm not going to mention the guy's name, but he's a hero of mine. He's a funk hero, and I heard him on a podcast. And when I heard him, I lost my mind, because I always wanted to produce, funk bands like Ohio Players, Kool and the Gang, BT Express, Crown Heights Affair, The Bar-Kays. It was like, I wanted to produce. I always wanted to, like, when I got older, I wanted to, like, produce funk bands, like Funkadelic, like the Aqua Boogie shit messed me up when I was a kid. One Nation Under a Groove, when I was a teenager, I was, like, gone. Ohio Players. I was like out of my mind, but especially with Ohio Players. Ohio Players, when they're not in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Hey, check out my episodes, man. I want to give love to Lamar Webster from Dayton, Ohio. I call him the Funk Bibleist. This guy, I really have some good shows. I have to give Funk Lounge Talk Theater some credit, man. I really got some good shows on here. You need to check out Lamar Webster from Dayton, Ohio. Dr. Doug R&B Ramsey. Dan McCullum, After Six Productions, Mose Davis, who played with Hamilton Bohannon, and the Counts. These are A1 musicians, man, and they're on my show talking. It's really good to have that kind of talk and that kind of knowledge, which I call school for people that's listening. So my hero was on a podcast, man, and I connected with him, and he liked me, and we, stuff like, and we clicked, and man, this is like in the last couple of months. So man, we were talking, we developed a rhythm with each other. Never met him, but we met online, because I met him through the podcast. And you know what's so unique? Being born in 62, it's amazing with this online concept. I never thought in my life that I would be on Match.com, Plenty of Fish, looking for love on a damn site that, you're talking to an illusion. Because being born in 62, I remember going to the club, going to a happy hour, going to a lounge, and at work, at the supermarket. It's amazing how modern technology began to be another level. But back in the day, before modern technology began to be so computerized, humans would just meet each other being human. It's totally amazing. They would just meet each other being human. No computer, no interruption. Just you see, this way you ain't got to guess what they look like. You're not talking to a mystery. Because with this damn online stuff, man, you don't know who the hell you're talking to. You don't know who you're meeting. How many of y'all been on them dating sites, and when you met that person, they look nothing like that damn profile? I met one woman, she was missing her whole head. I'm serious. She had no head. On her profile, she had a whole body. But in person, she had no head. And she was trying to get ahead of herself. Whoa, okay, I'm sorry. Damn. Wow. Wow. Did I do that? Wow. No wonder I don't do comedy no more. Wow. But really, though, in real life, it's totally amazing that, when you do online, you're talking to a mystery. Sometimes it works out, but sometimes it's a mystery. So so anyway, man, I connected with my funk hero, and we connected for like a couple of months, man. And I told him what I wanted to do, and I said, hey, man, I like to do a funk thing and all that kind of stuff. He lived in L.A., and then online, he sent me some pictures of, what he looks like and stuff. He had a nice crib, man, nice pool, lives in L.A., and he said to me, hey, Cold Funk Rex, man, whenever you out, man, come on out, man. You can come by the crib, man. We're talking. You can come stay at the house if you want. I said, hey, bro, that's nice of you to offer, but nah, man. I said, whenever I come somewhere, I get my own room. I said, thank you for the offer. I appreciate you, but when I go, I like to have my own hotel so I can just be me and stuff like that. But thank you for offering. So I was so touched. So he said, hey, man, whenever you come out, we get together and we do some things. So through the process of us talking, man, we were clicking. I would get home from work, man, and this is recently too. I would rush to talk with him and create. Oh man, I was on top of the world. I met my hero. It's like a little white kid, meeting somebody from Guns N' Roses. You're meeting Steve Miller or you're meeting Elton John. That's how it was for me. Okay, meeting my funk hero. I'm just trying to give comparison so you know the level of my satisfaction. It was like meeting Paul McCartney or the Beatles. For me, this guy, right? So, out of the goodness of my heart, man, in the process of me knowing him, I sent him some money. I ain't gonna lie, I sent him $500 to get a spot for me in a theater that I wanted to get, because I like to take care of business. I don't want to be seeing that when I do business with Rex, he just talks stuff, but he ain't got no money. No, I say, hey, bro, here's $500. Here's a deposit. Hold that spot for me, because I want to come out there and do something. So that's how I roll. That's me. That's how I do my business. So when people talk about Rex, okay, nowadays they go, man, Rex takes care of business. Respect in your name goes a long way. When people respect you, man, it means a whole lot. So fast forward, we get together, man. Well, let me say this. We talk, send me the pictures of him. I'm excited and all that kind of stuff. So I finally go out to L.A. to meet him, right? I fly, I get to LAX, I rent a car, and man, I'm driving down the neighborhood where he lives. I got everything on my phone. Let me tell you something, man. To drive down this street toward his house, it smells like money. The air is fresh. It's like glitter in the air. It's beautiful. I mean, and what's so good, when you're in LA and you're driving with a purpose, it's a great feeling. You're going to visit somebody. You're not there struggling. You're not sleeping in your car. No, you're going there on business. You're meeting your hero. On the way there, you got you a nice rented car. The car's looking good. I'm looking good. I look like chocolate butter in the car. Believe that, okay? I'm dressed to the nines. I'm looking damn good. 62 years old, I'm feeling good about myself, and I need to, because sometimes I feel like shit. So when I get a chance to feel good, I'm going to roll with it. So, man, it's glitter. It's beautiful. Right.